l'avez vu, les images tirées des vidéos de meurtre?
Fais-moi confiance. Faut pas que tu les vois, ok? C'est tout.
Hi friends, I'm Tyler Nichols, and I thought it would be cool to dive into some films from Fantasia Film Festival, because Fantasia is going on in Montreal right now. I'm covering it virtually, so there's just so many good horror and sci-fi films that they show there, and so I figured I wanted to make sure to let you guys know what is worth seeing, what you need to make sure to check out as soon as it becomes available, either a streaming service or, whatever else. So yeah, well, let's get into this. Our first entry is it's the opening night film from Fantasia. It is called Red Rooms, or La Chambre Rouge is, I believe, the French title. And I'm such a big fan of this film. I can't say enough good things about all the stuff that they did. This is a story of a girl obsessed with a serial killer that's on trial, and we get to find out just how messed up this killer is. And we also get to find out so the title Red Rooms is concerning these rooms on a dark web where you can watch someone get murdered in a very evil way. And it's very disturbing. There's definitely some disturbing imagery in this. However, I will say too, if you're worried that this is going to be like Martyrs or some of that kind of French New Wave cinema, don't worry. They do not show. It's very much just implied. It's a classy movie for the most part. They're not going into any of that. But it's so disturbing and so well done. The opening of the film actually opens up on the trial where the prosecutor is saying all of the, evidence and what's going on. And it hits you. It hits you really hard because these are 16, 15, 13-year-old girls who are being killed. And so, it's real tough subject matter, but it's so well done. The cinematography is just mind-blowing in so many different ways. The fact that, because this is also the pacing of the film is so well done in that this is a film that's set mostly in a courtroom and then an apartment, and it's almost 2 hours long and it never drags for a moment. It is entertaining throughout. And I think so much of that has to do with the performances, which, let's see, I have these names right here. We've got, I'm going to say her name so wrong, Juliette Garape and Laurie Babin. Juliette is the Kellyanne. She is the lead. And there's just so much of this character that I wasn't expecting. And it does a good job because both Kellyanne and Clementine are essentially like fanboys, like groupies for the serial killer. I think that this story is just very relevant to the time because, with stuff like Dahmer, there's a bunch of people that are obsessed with serial killers. And I think that this movie really kind of gets into why that's so fucked up. And so I liked it. And there's another performance I should shout out is Elizabeth Locus. She plays one of the moms of the victims. And wow, she says a lot with her. She says a lot with her eyes. And then another person that doesn't have a single line in the movie, but really leaves an impact is Maxwell McCabe Locos. He plays Ludovic Chevalier, who is the serial killer at the film's forefront. And guy doesn't say anything, but he is so terrifying. There's just, as soon as you see him, you're like, yep, he's guilty. He's so guilty. And there's a lot with him that just chills you to your bone. And so I again, can't say enough good things about this. My review is live on joeblow.com right now. You can check it out. I gave this one a 9 out of 10. And I'll be honest, it's going to be very, very tough for any film to beat this because this one connected with me in a very deep way, and I can't say enough good things about it. So make sure that you check out Red Rooms as soon as it becomes available somewhere, whether that's Shudder or whatever streaming service. Yeah. But that's really all. I will see you guys when I'm covering the next movie, whatever that may be. Thank you. Bye.